I just got the new Google Fitbit Air. Let's unbox it, shall we? That's all you get in the box. According to the instructions, the first thing you need to do is put the tracker on the charger. And the charger is USB-C to this like proprietary charger. It looks like it's magnetic, and then it'll vibrate. And you can see here on the side, it's flashing or slowly blinking white, and that indicates that it's charging. Next up, we need to open the Google Health app and then make sure we're signed in, which we are. It immediately recognized the Google Fitbit Air as being near, and I'll click Setup. Start setup. Connecting the device to Google Health. So it says to keep the Fitbit Air charging and near your phone until setup is done. This helps to create a connection with your phone. Allow the app Health to access Google Fitbit Air. Limited time warranty stuff, continue. And it looks like the device needs an update, so we'll update it. All right, it looks like it's ready. Get to know your Fitbit Air. Let's see, check the battery. Firmly double tap the device to see the status light. If it blinks white, that means the battery is over 20% battery. Blinking red means it is below 20% battery. And if it's solid red, that means it is completely dead. Your device will vibrate when it is time to charge. Okay. To put on your Fitbit Air, place the band just behind your wrist bone. Fasten the strap snugly to prevent sliding, leaving room for a pinky finger's worth of space underneath. Fold the strap over and press the Velcro firmly to secure it. And as a tip, remove all of the bracelets for accuracy. It says to not wear it too tight. Your device's heart rate sensors work best when they maintain contact with your skin without being too tight. They say to keep it dry and clean. It's good to wash regularly with fresh water and use hypoallergenic soap, then air dry, especially after working out or sweating. And they say to not use soap on a leather band. And also, if you experience any discomfort or irritation, loosen the band. And if it persists, give your wrist a break by taking the device off. And it looks like I'm all set up. Switching the band. Hold the device sides and gently push against the fabric to pop it out. Align the device markings with the small hole on the side of the band. Press the device firmly into place until it fits. So this is how small it is. I believe it's about 1.5 inches long and then 0.3 inches deep, and then like 0.87 inches wide. So you need to align these two little white marks, as you can see here, and then press it firmly into place until it fits. Okay, easy enough. I think I need to loosen it just a little bit more. Yeah, this feels much more comfortable. Okay, so that's all the device is. It's just a strap and then a little sensor. In terms of the sensors, it's got an optical heart rate monitor, a 3-axis accelerometer and gyroscope. It's got red and infrared sensors for oxygen saturation monitoring, device temperature sensors for skin temperature variation tracking, and also a vibration motor. Immediate thoughts, it is very, very thin. As you can see here on my pretty thin wrist. It feels very nice and light and high quality. It's apparently 20% of the weight of the Pixel Watch 4 actually. So the Google Fitbit Air comes in at 12 grams and the Google Pixel Watch 4 comes in at 48, almost 49 grams. You would have to wear 5 of these trackers to equal the weight of one Google Pixel Watch 4. So yeah, this is considerably lighter than the Pixel Watch 4, even though, I mean, wearing the Pixel Watch 4, I hardly noticed it. It's fairly light. I can definitely see how this could be very, very comfortable for people who maybe or don't like the feeling of like being restrained or having something heavy on their wrist, because this is very, very light. And I could see people being very comfortable wearing this at night for sleep tracking, which is obviously one of its intended purposes. The band itself is made out of a textile fabric and has a stainless steel buckle, and also Velcro, which attaches to the textile. And the sensor is made out of plastic. The band that comes with the Fitbit Air initially is meant to fit most wrist sizes, so it can go as small as 130 millimeters and go all the way up to 210 millimeters around. And they also sell silicone bands that you can buy separately in small and large variants. Google says the device is meant to effortlessly and automatically recognize and track your health and exercise data 24/7, and they intend it to be comfy enough to wear to sleep. I mean, I wear my Pixel Watch 4 to sleep, but I could definitely see how this is comfier because I hardly notice it on, honestly. There's no screen and it makes no sound, and Google says that's meant to help you stay a little bit more present and avoid the distractions that come from app notifications. So this is the perfect device for people who maybe don't like the idea of your watch buzzing and pinging you every time your friend posts on Snapchat or Facebook, but still want all of the health tracking benefits, right? The device is intended to effortlessly and automatically recognize and track all of your health and exercise data 24 hours a day. It's got activity detection and tracking, so it can track your steps, your calories, your distance, your cardio load, your readiness, and the type of activity. It's also got health tracking features, so you can track your heart rate variability, your breathing rate, your blood oxygen rate, your medical records, and more. You can also log health and wellness data, so things like your weight, your nutrition, your water intake, your moods, and your cycles. There's also sleep scoring. You can set a sleep schedule, you can see your sleep duration and your sleep stages, and also while you're sleeping, the watch will monitor for signs of atrial fibrillation or AFib. In terms of battery life, Google says the tracker will last up to a week long. They say actual battery life, of course, will vary based on the features that you enable, your individual usage. So actual battery life could be a little bit lower than their advertising, but it does have quick charging, which they say will allow the tracker to get a day's worth of battery life from a single 5-minute charge, which is awesome. So you could, in theory, pop it on the charger in the morning while you do your morning routine or whenever you take your shower, and then have multiple days of battery life. And in terms of getting the tracker from 0 to 100, Google says it'll take it 90 minutes to charge completely full. One thing that I thought that I should also point out in the fine print, Google did say that over time, the Fitbit software will manage battery performance to help maintain battery health as your battery ages, but I'm imagining that they may be reducing the battery capacity over time, which means the battery life should decrease over time as your device ages. The Fitbit Air is also water resistant up to 50 meters. It's not waterproof, they point out, so I probably wouldn't take it to a water park. And they also say you should avoid water with temperatures that are high, so probably not good to take it into a hot tub or something like that. It has Bluetooth 5.0 with a 30-foot syncing range. Without a phone, the Fitbit Air will record workout duration, heart rate, estimated distance, and pace based on your personal stride data, but it does not have a built-in GPS, so you must bring your phone with you if you want super accurate distance and pace tracking or a map of your run route. And the Fitbit Air should be compatible with Android 11 and higher devices and Apple iOS 16.4 and higher as well. I think it's impressive that the battery life lasts so long. It lasts up to 7 days on one charge, which means you should only have to charge it every couple of days and for really only a couple of minutes, which is really cool. I am curious to see what the experience will be like not having the digital screen and all of the notifications being sent to my wrist. So I think I'll wear the tracker for a couple of days just to get a feel for what it's like. So stay tuned for my full review of this device once I'm able to test it out more. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I also will be putting out my unboxing and review of the new Google Home speaker, which was recently announced, so be sure to tune in for that. But yeah, thanks so much for watching this video. My name is Angel the Pixel Guy. If you have any questions about the tracker, feel free to drop them in the comments below. And I will see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.